Hey guys, Damian Lewis with Prep Sports Nation here with the PSN Spotlight on the Cobb County Basketball Media Day. That's right, the 2025-2026 high school basketball season is here, and we got a chance to stop by Hillgrove High School, who hosted the annual event. And while we were there, we caught up with coaches and players from men's and women's programs.
We're real excited, ready to get started. We feel good about the work we've put in over the summer. We were excited with the success we had last year, and it's kind of given us the motivation and inspiration to want to improve even more with this season.
I'm extremely excited about this season. I've seen the hard work that these young ladies have put in, and obviously it's going to be a transition. Anytime there's a new coach coming in with a new philosophy, and going from learning plays or learning how to play basketball. I think that's the biggest thing that I've brought in is we're not going to focus on plays. We're going to focus on how to play, and they're learning how to play. So anytime you're learning something different, there's going to be that transition period, but they've embraced it like champions.
Well, over the summer and the spring, I saw the growth of our program. When you got a lot of your underclassmen, you kind of get worried. But with these guys, they were thrown into the fire early, and I've seen the growth from two juniors to a sophomore, and we got two more juniors there and a couple of freshmen that they're not scared of anything. So this is probably one of my most favorite times of the year, and I'm blessed to have these guys with me because I know they're going to fight to the end.
Man, these kids compete. Whether it looks great or doesn't, they're going to give themselves a chance to be successful down the stretch. And the experience we grew and experience we learned from last year is still with them. I think they're stronger physically and mentally, and they understand that one possession can really make the difference. And so the more possessions we win early in the game, if we're in a close game, we're going to get it done. That's what we got.
You wanted to make sure the season was challenging, that you weren't going to hide. Why was that important for you to make sure that, these ladies see, the best of the best when it comes to the competition?
Well, especially preparing for teams like we have in our region. We have to hit on really hard teams at the very beginning just so we can see the kind of talent that we're going to have to come up against at the end of the season. That really kind of prepares for that. I really see us always as a state tournament team. And the only way that we can succeed at that level is that we're well prepared early on and we're playing against the best that we can play against. Frankly, I think a lot of times the players don't like the fact that we put really hard teams at the very beginning, but it's made us better throughout history.
What were you seeing, from the summer and into the fall that really has you excited about what Campbell basketball can be this year?
Well, I think the leadership and the positivity and the working together, what they've done so far has impressed me. I think that cohesiveness is coming along like you want when you lose a fair number of players. You want to see how that next group is going to mesh. And I really think the camaraderie and the togetherness has been impressing me so far.
What did you see from the guys this summer and this fall that really has you excited about the Kell Longhorns product that's going to be on the court this year?
Well, this summer I think we were still trying to, find our way a little bit. Being a new group of guys, lost a couple of pieces. So, but I think it started to come together in the fall. They decided to kind of get the feet dug in and started to really bond together as a team and knowing what each one of their teammates do well, and they trying to feed off of that. And I'm really excited about what we have moving forward with these guys.
You talked about the leadership, how you're going to really be relying on that. Just talk about that, expound on that, about why that's going to be so important for this year.
In the past, we've always had a superstar, Flajay Johnson, Anna Vereen, Haley Jones, but this year, these are 5 seniors that are cohesive. We've got the shooter. We've got, in my opinion, the general. Okay, so now this year, I think we can really put something together and make a deep run. I think the seniors this year, the leadership has already shown in practice. It's already shown in off season. So it is going to go to the front of what we're doing in this season.
It's my second year at Alatoona. The energy's there, right? We have returners coming back that are energized, and we have fresh faces, and got a couple hoopers. So the energy's there. These girls are doing a good job creating a culture that is excited, determined, right, committed. And as a coach, that's all you can ask for.
2 things that I saw that has me excited from these guys. I saw growth and I saw unselfishness. And that's great in a basketball team. A head coach like to see that. Again, what I saw to my right is a top 60 player in the country, ESPN, right? And to my left is another ESPN
ranked kid. I think he's top 50 as well. So right now, Hillgrove basketball is on the right trend. We're trending up, and then we're excited about the season.
All right, the three of you suit up, put your shoes on. Who's winning the game of 21?
Me.
He
He can't move any. He can't move no more. He hasn't beat me.
So you notice how Asa is talking about Bryson. Bryson is talking about me. Can't move it, right? So that lets you know right now that they're not on the same page. And they didn't listen to the question. The question was 21. 21, unlimited fouls. We know that.
See, that's the problem. We're going to start acting.
I will use all fouls.
What did you guys learn about yourselves as a team as you went through your summer?
I learned that we work really good together when we communicate. Like as a team, once we communicate and get on the right page, we do a good job doing the right things, doing the task that is at hand. Do a good job once we communicate.
We're a young team still have no seniors. We didn't last year. You know, we got freshmen, sophomores, juniors this year. So every time we step on the floor, we gotta have that culture we have, and we have to be on the same page. You know, whether we're on or off in the game, we always gotta stay together and remember that we're family, and we're not gonna get through the game unless we're all keyed in on it.
What do you guys take away from last year that you can use to build on for some success this season?
I think just learning from some losses.
You can hold it. You don't
Just learning from some of the losses that we had, and then just continuing to work like we were over the summer.
Last year, we were able to score a lot of points off of that, and so hopefully, like this year, we can really just get the press down and like be successful in the press.
I feel like we learned that we can't all do it by ourselves. Like we're gonna need each other. We're gonna rely on each other. So everybody do their job, and we can't do it by ourselves.
I would say staying consistent. That's throughout the game as well as throughout several games throughout the season. We'll have a good first half, but then struggle in the second half, you know, stuff like that. So being able to stay consistent and also being able to keep the energy up every game and not go backwards. So like to continue putting on.
We've learned how to communicate. We are very close. We all love each other so much. We have great chemistry on and off the court. We just overall play very well together.
All right, great stuff. And we want to wish all of the teams good luck as they get ready to get their season underway. Can't wait to see them all in action once they hit the hardwood. For these stories and more, make sure you check us out at prepsportsnation.net. Don't forget to check out our YouTube highlight channel, Prep Sports Nation. I'm Damian Lewis with Prep Sports Nation.